Sedona's Red Rock splendor is full of stories, everything from geology, archaeology, and Native American myths. You can spend hours looking up at this just spectacular glory. But if you want a different kind of experience, something you will never forget, we suggest going up high and looking down at it from above. Silent, stunning, special. Floating in a basket below a brightly colored balloon rising into the Sedona skyline. But don't be fooled, there is a lot of ability that goes into making all this tranquility. It starts back here on the ground, usually right at sunrise. The team for Northern Light Balloon Expeditions are putting several rides into the air this morning. That means stretching out the fabric, firing up the burner, fanning the flames to move the hot air into the balloons, securing the baskets the passengers will ride in. There is a fair amount of huffing and puffing, hardware and hard work before anybody oohs and ahs.
Oh my God, we're toasting. Hold it back.
At moments like this, balloon launching can get a bit like bronco riding.
All right, yeah, let's go do this now.
This is my first experience in taking this kind of ride.
Just remember, what doesn't scare you makes you better.
At first, with the liftoff, I was a little bit nervous before the balloon came up because this is my first ever balloon ride.
I was a little apprehensive when it wasn't blowing up and getting off the ground.
Well, we're getting west, maybe a touch of southwest. I'd say 3.
When we took off at liftoff, it's kind of like when you go on a plane, you don't really realize you're off the ground until you realize, oh, that's what it used to be like this big. Now it's like that.
You just sort of lifted off and you were floating. It was spectacular.
So, where are we going? In some ways, that's just up to wherever the wind is blowing.
Once up, it was like that song, you know, up, up and away in that big balloon.
Here comes the sun.
Oh my God!
Oh, you can see our shadow.
Amazing.
Balloon rides don't generally make a beeline into the towering Red Rock features of Sedona. And truly, no two rides are ever the same.
It was really quiet, peaceful.
As long as you don't think about the fact that you're hundreds of feet in the air and an oversized laundry hamper packed full of high explosives, it's pretty relaxing.
No landing gear, no runway. Where your ride ends up comes down to avoiding obstacles and some artful up and down maneuvers by the pilot.
The landing was unexpected. We kind of came down and we weren't sure where we were going, actually.
It was just like sliding, and then I was like, oh, we're stopped. No longer in the air, so it's really fun.
I think it was too short. Arizona Highways Television is brought to you by Arizona Public Service and the Arizona Office of Tourism.